Hey guys, KB Fishing Adventures here. Today we're going to be trying to fish this pond. I'm going to start off with just some worms, then I'm going to go harder. This is going to be a challenge. So I'm going to start off easy, just some grubs, some night crawlers. They're dead, so I don't think it'll make a difference. I don't think anything too big lives in this pond. And then from there, I'm going to go use a lure. And then after that, I'm going to try and catch a fish on a leaf or a flower or just anything that I shouldn't be catching a fish on. We're going to see how this goes. So like I said, we're going to start off with the worm. This is just a dead night crawler. I'm just gonna throw it on. We're gonna try and catch this fish within a minute. And we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm just gonna ball it up like this. Alright, we've got a new worm on here. We're gonna go ahead and cast out in the same spot. I was getting good bites there. Got one. So there's the first part of the challenge. I guess we're going microfishing today, but these guys seem hungry, so I'm trying to feed them. So, yeah, oh buddy, alright. So, here we go. This is a pretty one. This is a green sunfish. Beautiful fish. Great bait for smallmouth bass. Alright, that's enough. We're going to try and catch them now on a lure. I'll show you guys what I have set up. There's nothing too fancy with the lure. It's just going to be this. This is like a bug imitation, which is what I assume that these fish in the pond are eating more than anything. So this right here should do us good. Bright colors, contrasting colors. We're going to make it happen. So we're going to stick in the same spot, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we're going to try our luck. I don't think this should take too long. These fish seem hungry. I'm getting bites already. So what I'm doing is I'm casting out there and I'm just jigging it. Here I didn't get it on camera, but I was getting some bites beforehand. Oh, got one. First one of the day. Pretty big one if I say so myself. Crazy I was even able to catch that on the lure. Whoa. Bye-bye, buddy. Unhooked himself. What a nice guy. Well, first one on the board. We'd be lucky if that was even 3 ounces. You know, these are good baits for... Oh. You guys saw that, though. Had one on. These are good baits for smallmouth. We went smallmouth fishing the other day. Not much luck. It's post-spawn. But... post-spawn, but they are really good. Alright guys, so we have caught a fish on a worm, on a lure. So now we're going to try and catch one on a leaf. I'm obviously going to try my best to find a leaf that looks like a worm or looks like some kind of grub, so that the fish will be intrigued, because I can't just put a leaf on a hook down there and expect something to go right. So I need to try and make it worth their while. I'm going to show you guys which leaf I'm going to pick in a second, and we're going to see what we can make happen. So not so much of a leaf, but I think I'm going to get one of these, and I'm going to roll it up, and I'm going to hook it. Oh, it fell off for me. I'm going to roll it up, hook it onto the jig head. Jig head's been working fantastic. And then I'm going to just float through the water like that and see if I can catch a fish on. This is going to be interesting. So this is what I was able to get rigged on. Nothing too fancy. I hope it doesn't fall off in the water. This is the second petal that I had. The first one just tore up. I'm going to cast this out there and just slowly shake it. Oh man. Got in the algae. I was thinking that was going to be... Oh, look at that. This is going to be a challenge for sure. Let me take this out. Down goes the rod. I'm going to throw this off. No, we have to be creative. I think I'm not going to try and jig it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and kind of just put it on like this and just shake it. Oh, I had some difficulties. My rod just fell down. Almost hooked my finger. So I think I'm just going to go like this, just hold it on like that and just throw it in there and jig it. There goes a car. I actually got a bite. That is insane. I actually got a bite. Okay. That lure gave me a little bit of trouble. Oh. Gave me a little bit of trouble. Hopefully I can catch a fish in less time with this flower petal. Do I have one? I had a big bite. Man. Okay, we're gonna try this on. This is actually looking pretty good for us. So this one seems to be dying a little bit. Obviously I don't want to just rip a whole flower up. So I'm gonna be using the dead ones. First try went pretty good for us. I'm just gonna go like this. Have the hook out a little bit so if the fish does bite, I can hook it on. This will be insane. Just catching a fish, literally, on a flower. So catching fish on things that fish are not meant to eat. It doesn't look too bad in the, It doesn't look, as I just got a bite. It doesn't look too, let me fix this up. Let me finally finish my sentence. It doesn't look too bad in the water. The flower makes it go up and down, and it makes a lot of movement, which definitely is pretty good. Like this, shouldn't be too bad. No. You guys can hear the frogs croaking. Okay. Get out of the algae. Oh, I'm on. Oh, this is a decent sized one, actually. Man. No, don't get hung up. Oh, boy. Monster. Monster. Absolute chunk. Holy. This is a good one. My goodness. On a flower petal. But look at that stomach on him. This guy's chunky. I'm gonna give him a good release. I want this guy to stay in there and procreate. Give me some, oh, muddy. Give me some good fish. All right, buddy. He was ready to go. Awesome. Now that was incredible. I would have never expected that out of this pond I'd get a sunfish that's that big. Usually they're about this big, 2 to 3 inches tall, or not tall, my bad, 2 to 3 inches long. But it turns out that a flower petal, who would have thought, would have caught me my biggest fish out of this pond. That really is incredible. Now, with that being said, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go home satisfied with that fish. I'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep fishing. Have a good time. Tight lines, everyone.